everybody, Mountain Grandma here. My name's Tammy. Thanks so much for coming to our channel. I am excited to kick off the Healthy Snacks 24 collaboration. This is for the month of May. Every day you're going to see a great snack that's healthy being shared by one of the more than 30 amazing channels that are participating in this collaboration. Down in the description box, I've got links to everybody's videos that are going to be uploaded each day, and also a link to the playlist if you want to just go to that playlist and make sure that you've seen all the videos and been able to like, subscribe, and comment. And make sure you do that because there's going to be a giveaway with a grand prize of $50 provided in the beginning of June. All the details down in the description box below. So now I'll move on to my video as the first video for this collaboration, which is chia seed pudding, and a little bonus of sharing with you a healthy alternative to Cool Whip, because everybody likes Cool Whip on their pudding. But if it's healthy, let's do a healthy one. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below so that you can be entered in the giveaway. Thank you all so much for watching. First up, lemon chia seed pudding, and I've topped it with these fresh raspberries. In this bowl, I have 2 cups of Greek organic yogurt. I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. I'm also going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and a 1/4 cup of agave sweetener. I'm using this kind right here. You could also use honey if you wanted to. And then I'm also going to add to this 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Oh, can't forget, let's do the 2 tablespoons of chia seeds first. That way I can use the same thing. There's 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. And 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. 1, 2. The next thing you'll do is go ahead and mix all this up. Put it in your refrigerator for 1 to 2 hours to let sit. Then you can pull this out and put it into individual serving cups. I layered mine with raspberries and it tastes amazing. My husband said, "Wait, this is good for me?" It is that good. All right, and now we'll move on to the chocolate parfait chia seed pudding. So to this bowl, I have 1 cup of almond milk, and you're gonna see me adding in 1/4 cup of chia seeds, a teaspoon of vanilla, 2 tablespoons of cacao, and 1/4 cup of maple syrup. And by the way, cacao is like the healthy chocolate. It's full of antioxidants and all kinds of good stuff. I'll show you what my bag looks like here in just a second. And while I stir this up, I wanted to share about the health benefits of chia seeds. 2 tablespoons of chia seeds provide 64% more potassium than a banana, 5 times more calcium than milk, 100% more omega-3s than salmon, 2 times more iron than spinach, 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, 3 times more antioxidants than blueberries, and more protein than oats, wheat, and barley. So it's a great idea to try to include this in your recipes. Now, after I get this all stirred up, I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it set maybe overnight, or if you make it up in the morning, it should be good to go by the evening. So since we're going to make this a chocolate parfait, I'm now going to work on my vanilla layers that I plan on putting in there. I've got 1 cup of Greek yogurt here that I'm adding a teaspoon of vanilla to, and then I'm going to put 3 teaspoons of agave syrup. You could do 1 tablespoon, be pretty much the same thing. Mix that all up, and then the next thing I'm going to do is pull my chocolate chia seed pudding out of the refrigerator and get that stirred up really nicely. And you'll see what a great puddingy texture that it is as I'm stirring that more. And once you've got that all mixed up well, you can go ahead and get your containers or your little cups. I use little cups to put these in, and put them in layers. So put your chocolate pudding first, your chia pudding, and then a layer of the vanilla, and layer of the chocolate, another layer of vanilla, and there you go. It tastes amazing. But it doesn't stop here. One more to go. Are you ready for the Pina Colada chia seed pudding with the healthy Cool Whip on top? Let's get started. So I'm starting out with 1 cup coconut milk, and I'm mixing up the can of coconut milk when I open it, because coconut milk tends to separate in the can, which we will use to our benefit here in a minute when we make the healthy Cool Whip. But for now, 1 cup coconut milk mixed. I'm adding to that 1/4 of a cup of chia seeds, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 teaspoon of agave sweetener. It doesn't take a whole lot of sweetener because the coconut milk itself is kind of sweet. So that's why you get away with using less sweetener. But if you want more sweetener than that, you can go ahead and add that in as well. Once I get this in the bowl, I'm going to mix this up and I'll put it in the refrigerator. And it actually will settle pretty quickly, like within an hour, because when coconut milk is put in the fridge, it gets hard. So here you see me stirring that. Once I get that stirred up really well, I'm going to go ahead and put this into some glasses, and I'm going to do layers. This time I'm doing layers with crushed pineapple. And at this point, you could put coconut with the crushed pineapple too if you want to, but I'm opting to just put that on like the very top of it. So I'm kind of going coconut cream, chia seed pudding, and then pineapple, then coconut chia seed pudding, then more pineapple, then some coconut, fresh coconut, toasted, and then on top of that, we're going to do the Cool Whip. So let's do the healthy Cool Whip now. All right, so here I have a can of coconut cream. I had this in the refrigerator. When you put coconut cream in the fridge, it will get hard, which is what we want it to do. I'm going to, on the top of this is going to be the heavier cream. Down below the heavier cream is going to be more cream, but it's not going to be as heavy. So it depends on the brand as to how heavy and thick your cream is. This is a good brand. If you get like the, what is it called? Good Value or something like that. That one, just so you know, it's still pretty darn liquidy, even when refrigerated, which I thought was kind of interesting. But this is a good one. I'm going to measure out 1 cup of this and get this put into a bowl. So while I do this, I will, through the magic of YouTube, just be right back with you. All right, I wanted to also show with you, I've got a little more than a cup, and I think I'm going to mess with a little more than a cup because probably squish it in there. But look, do you see this? There's still coconut milk in there. It's just not the kind with the cream in it. Now I'll save this because I'll totally use this to put some chia seeds in and make some chia seed pudding with this. But for the cream, this we're going to turn into Cool Whip. So let's go ahead and do that. So here we have our 1 cup of the coconut cream. To this, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm also going to be adding in some Truvia. It's like a cane sugar blend. And one of the reasons I'm opting for this sweetener, because there's many options, you don't want to use a liquid sweetener. It's not going to support it enough. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons in here. If you use another alternative sweetener, like monk fruit sweetener, just put it in a coffee bean grinder and grind it up so that it is more fine. Otherwise, the granules would be too thick. Same for regular sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and get to mixing. Do you see how light and fluffy this is? All right. To our Pina Colada, we're going to sprinkle on some coconut, some toasted coconut. And then on top of this, we're going to add in some of our Cool Whip. One thing about this Cool Whip, you want to make sure that you refrigerate it until you need it. Right. And there we go. Before I eat all of this, look at this. This is so good. So while I enjoy this pudding, I do want to remind you all, make sure to go down to the description box below and watch all the other videos. There'll be a new one up every day. More than 30 channels participating. Some days we've got 2 people uploading videos for lots of great, yummy, healthy snacks. So I hope you all will go watch those. Remember to leave a comment for the giveaway that's going on in June. Details in the description box below. And you guys, you just got to try this. Like, this is truly amazing. Go make some pudding, and remember, everybody, keep your joy, folks.